Welcome to another edition of Grey Mason Gaming playing Blood on the Clock Tower. We are playing a game of Bad Moon Rising. Um, it's got the Zambul, Shabaloth, Poe, and Puka as demons. We have Godfather, Assassin, Devil's Advocate, Mastermind. This is a game about death and trying to figure out what your demons and baddies are because of how people die. From on the good side, the outsiders, you've got Tinker can die anytime, Lagoon that can change alignment. You have a Moonchild that is actually a pretty good one, and then a Lunatic, which they think they're a demon. So very interesting outsiders. And then on the townsfolk side, you have gamblers that can die, but then you have Minstrel, Pacifist, Tea Lady that keep people alive, Innkeepers keep people alive. So there's a lot of deaths, and Sailor can't die. So there's a lot of deaths and not deaths. It gets crazy. For me, I am the grandmother, which my only ability is I get to know a starting good player and their character. So I am locked in. But if the demon kills them, I die too. So it's a 2-for-1. So but I will be right off the bat locked in on somebody, which will be nice. I'll have somebody that I can completely trust. Now, they may not completely trust me, but that's how it's going to go. So I'm going to be getting my information at the very end of the day, after the demons and minions and all these people go. I'll finally be told who my grandchild is, and then I just need to keep my baby alive. Keep my baby alive. So anyway, that's the game. 12 players. So we're going to have 7 townsfolk, 2 outsiders, 2 minions, and a demon. So when we're looking at this, we need to figure out, based on the number of deaths at the night, what demon we're dealing with. We need to figure out the minions. There's going to be 2. So there should be 2 outsiders. If there's a Godfather, there could be 3 outsiders potentially. And from an outsider change, I think that's the only, on the script, the only minion or demon or townsfolk that changes outsider count. Devil's Advocate keeps people from dying. So if people don't die, it could be because they're the sailor or protected from the tea lady or innkeeper. But the Devil's Advocate could also be the reason. So we just have to be mindful of that. Although the assassin just overrides everything. So yeah, let's see what they're talking about in town.
Bad Moon Rising first night is pretty short usually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not got many stuff. I'm just working to make sure I'm not screwing anything up. So
That's fair.
doing my things.
Oh yeah, that was not a criticism of you, Ben. I just thought that we were. I was like, that's more trouble brewing.
Is bluffing as a Zambul, Shabaloth, or Poe a good idea or a bad idea?
Absolutely a great idea. You should do that.
The best idea.
Okay, so I was told that Astadar, how fun we play together in the text games, is my grandchild, and he's the gossip. So I don't want him to die by the demon. And the gossip, here we go.
Morning, town.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm dead.
Again?
Again. I don't know. I pissed somebody off. I don't know. Maybe my stories aren't that good.
Immediately got. Really, Anthony?
Hey,
Already?
let's start.
Immediately.
Hello,
Hello, grandchild. You're the gossip.
that's me. That's
You're
right.
the gossip. You're my grandchild. Don't die by the demon at night.
Fantastic.
So,
Are we gonna do the whole you get executed first night meta, or do you want to try to hold on to it?
Do what though? Do what?
So, a lot of times what I've seen is the grandmother will volunteer themselves to get executed the first night, so that it doesn't
Do a
trigger
double
the double
death?
kill. But I mean, that's just one way. It's not the right way, you know.
Or I can try to get myself killed at night. I don't know.
Right.
Do you want me to
Well,
go?
so the thing is, if there's a philosopher, it helps. So okay, if you get executed first night and we know there's a philosopher and they revive you, then you confirm another player. You get a different grandchild, right?
Oh, if the professor. Wait, that's a
I think it's
different.
professor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the one that revives once.
Yeah, that's a different script. There's not a professor in this
Oh
script.
gosh, sorry.
There is a professor on the script.
Oh, there
People
is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there is. Okay. All
Are
right.
you thinking of philosopher?
So that's, like I said, it's not necessarily the correct way to play it, and I wouldn't want to tell you how to play it, but I've seen a lot of people intentionally get executed as grandmother.
Okay.
But also, we have 2 confirmed goods here, so it's worth keeping alive also. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see how it goes. If it looks like someone's bad, like, yeah, I'm fine dying.
We also don't have to kill anyone unless we think it's a Zombool either, right?
Right. So, all right.
So-
Well, let's go find some information for a gossip.
Oh, that's, yeah, fair.
Okay. Bye.
I can either
Hey,
confirm
Jackson,
or
you want
deny.
to chat?
Sure.
Who wants to talk to me?
I will talk to you.
Hello.
Hello.
So, what you got? Anything fun?
I've already done my one hard claim
Okay.
in Bad Moon Rising. I try to really stick to no more than one. I would do a 3 for 3 with you, or I would do a let's just share some information about who we are.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Either
that's
is
cool.
fine.
That's cool. Yeah. So I'm someone that does something every night.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah, that's helpful, and also in case there's a chambermaid in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you, I am not a good early execution,
Okay.
but because that's essentially nothing in Bad Moon Rising.
Yeah.
But there will be a point at which I will become a good execution.
So you don't necessarily want to get to final 3.
No.
Okay. All right. Any other information that makes sense to share now, or is that it for now?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Thanks, Grey Mason.
All right. Talk to you. Shifty Eyes, want to chat?
Who?
Sure.
Gray?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Doing all right.
So, got anything exciting? Any fun roll?
No, not really. Grandmother, sailor, or goon.
Oh, okay. Well, so, curious if you're the sailor, did you sleep with me by any chance?
No, I did not take you drinking last night.
Okay, that's good, because I got some
What kind of
wacky
sailor is he?
information.
Okay.
He slept with you?
When drinking.
Well,
not
you
sleeping.
know, it depends on, we used to joke my mom's friend would always go down to the docks. They lived in a Navy town.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
So-
you said grandmother, sailor, or what was the third one?
Goon.
Goon? Okay. So should we just kill you if you're the goon? I feel like the goon should die soon, right?
Not necessarily.
Because we don't want you to turn evil.
No, but you always have the chance to turn the goon back.
Yeah.
And once the goon's locked, if you locked him in at evil, he's going to be helping team evil.
Yeah.
If I'm the goon.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No. Cool. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, I should probably tell you about me. Yeah, I get info every night, and obviously, that's why I wanted to make sure I wasn't drunk.
Okay.
So I think that limits it actually to just a handful myself.
Yeah,
I take action every night, I guess.
Okay, so each night that would be
So
you
things like
didn't
exorcist, gambler, innkeeper, things like that.
exorcist,
I would say all the each
Innkeeper.
night. Yeah.
gambler. Oh, that's not first night. Those aren't first nights.
Yeah, not first nights, but like
Okay.
so all the
So-
each night with the asterisk.
With the asterisk. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't act last night, but I will tonight.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Cool. Talk to you.
Amazing.
All right.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
Gray Mason.
Sorry. Misclicked.
Lenny, did you want to go
You want to chat?
Oh, what?
Important. You want to talk?
Yeah. Tavern?
Sure. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Doing well. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Got a fun roll this time, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, let's roll.
So I get one of the each night with the little star next to it. So
Oh, each night asterisk.
yeah, it's like gambler, exorcist, innkeeper. So
Let's see.
I'm one of those three.
Exorcist, innkeeper, gambler. Okay.
So they're fun. I get to do something, be active, you know.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you got? Anything good?
I will say that I have. Ooh. Is there any fun descriptor on my roll that I can give? Ooh. I'll say that I'll just tell you, I'm either the pacifist, sailor, or professor. So either way, anyway, I'm a fun roll.
Wait, what was it? Pacifist, sailor,
professor.
Professor. Oh, those are fun rolls.
Yeah.
You didn't drink with me last night, did you? It doesn't
No.
matter because I didn't get anything last night.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. All right. Excellent. Well, good luck. We'll talk more later.
Yep.
Okay. Bye.
All
I
right.
immediately forgot to write down your rolls.
Do you want me to
Me?
chat again real quick?
Oh.
No, it's fine. I got it.
All right.
Athena or is it Duba? Either you want to chat? Oh, they're both muted right now? Yeah, okay.
That's all right. I can talk to you.
Oh, sweet.
Anthony, you want to chat?
Sure.
Okay. Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, well, that was good. All right, we'll talk tomorrow.
Next time.
Day. It's just like a long day, so I thought.
Great Mason, you immediately left and immediately got a comeback.
I know, right?
I mean, tomorrow will be a little short. I can tell you that much right now. So.
Yeah.
I am listening. Obviously, you guys can chit chat. Nominations will be open. Also, if anyone wants to gossip, I definitely heard a few mentions of people wanting to gossip. Maybe.
I would like to gossip.
Okay.
I'd like to gossip mean as evil.
Right.
And-
Gray Mason would like to gossip that there's 2 evils on the bottom half from Anthony to Neen. Yeah, bottom.
2 evils from Anthony
To
down
Neen.
to Neen on the south side. 2
Correct.
evils. Okay. Great.
Is that
Okay.
Neen
inclusive?
would like to gossip that imp portent is evil.
Imp is evil.
Asadar would like to gossip the opposite of Grey Mason. The top half from Anthony the Mean inclusive includes 2 evils.
2 evils. Okay. Thank you.
Hi,
I'd like
who's,
to gossip the same one that Asadar does playing.
Okay.
Debbie would like to gossip the same as Gray Mason from Anthony to Neen. Counterclockwise has 2 evils.
Jackson would like to gossip the same as Gray Mason that Anthony to Neen, counterclockwise, inclusive, has 2 evils.
I got the best gossips.
Hayabusa would like to gossip that Astadar, Jackson, and Anthony have 1 evil player amongst them. Sorry, at least 1 evil
Astadar,
player, I should say.
Jackson, and
Anthony.
Anthony. One of them's evil.
Yes, please.
The gossip. Okay, from
I would like to gossip that either Imp or Neen, at least one of them is evil.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's definitely going to be at least 1 death tonight. I mean, with all these gossips.
I'd like to gossip that Anthony Tanine is not a half of the players, so anyone who referenced top or bottom half is going to be incorrect by default.
Okay. Maybe.
Did everything include Anthony and Neen?
Yes, everything including
All of
Anthony,
those,
pretty
didn't
much.
it?
Pretty much Anthony and Nina in everything. So.
Well, everyone knows that Neen is the marionette, so.
So they're all true.
I've heard that, yeah.
Okay. guys can chat. Want to nominate anyone?
Gray Mason would like to nominate Shifty Eyes.
Gray Mason is nominating Shifty Eyes. Why?
How useful your accusation includes your argument. Shifty Eyes.
I would like to see what happens here. I would just like to see what happens if he gets on the block.
Okay, fair enough. Shifty Eyes.
I'm just a bad kill. I wouldn't kill me, but you town folk do as you wish. No other defense.
Okay.
Do we have to kill someone? Like, do we have to
We
execute
don't
someone?
have to, but if we
Okay.
don't, the Zombo will kill.
Yeah, only
If there's a Zombo. Okay.
Okay. I'm running a vote on Shifty Eyes. And 3. I'll report 12 players, so 6 votes is enough. 1, 2,
Do we want to vote?
3, 4, 5. 5 is not enough. Shifty Eyes is safe. for
Wait,
now.
who all voted for me? I just want to keep track of this.
Vengeance.
Well, we want to
Anthony-
execute somebody. I voted.
Real quick, Anthony, Lane, Cindy, I want to say Neen.
I feel like note taking should be done during the vote because we're already trying to make a short day.
Right, yeah.
But I
that's
will volunteer.
fair.
I was a vote, but it all shows up.
I did not vote.
I think you're guaranteed that some good people voted. I'm not sure how much good that will do you just now.
Write everyone's name down and put check marks next to them when you see them vote. Come on. Flower Girl from game. Second call. Any other nominations? Any other nominations on the block?
If we have a Zombo,
we should kill someone.
Is anyone
Yeah.
happy to
That'll be
nominate
fine.
themselves or to die?
Second call.
We ain't grandmothers, so that is fine being pushed in front of a bus.
I'll nominate.
Yes.
I'll nominate Important, just because Important likes to have a level of chaos, so unless he has good reason to not die, it will at least reduce the entropy in this game.
That is incorrect statement.
That's your defense? That you don't
Yes.
cause chaos? Okay.
Exactly. I am just an intelligent player. Period.
Okay.
I'm also very modest.
Okay, I see. And a countdown on a vote on Imp's Modesty starting in 3. This vote again to put on block.
I mean, anyone who votes just agrees I'm modest. Then you heard Ben.
Right. 3 is not enough. Imp's Modesty is safe.
But I will like to nominate Anthony for that defamation of character.
Anthony, your defense of defamation of character, you can't deny that you did say stuff to him.
Yeah, I mean, I think defamation has to be a lie, right? If it's just true,
Yeah.
it's fine. I mean, his running gag is to constantly message his neighbors that they're marionette. How is that not at least a level of chaos? Like,
I don't think that is enough to prove without a reasonable doubt that I am chaotic. It just adds in some possibility of chaos, which any person would be reasonably suspicious of.
see, I had a defense and he's still attacking me. That's chaotic. It's supposed to be one then a vote.
I have no actual reasons to kill anybody today.
Fair enough. I'm going to run a vote on Anthony starting now. 6 meeting. 1,
No, I don't want to kill anybody.
2,
Okay, I will.
4, 5.
Yeah, don't
We
forget,
might want to think
there's
why
a
I got
Zombo.
so many more votes than he did with exactly as much info on the table. Maybe
Yeah.
some evils threw in there.
7 votes is enough for Anthony.
They
I am-
think that you defame my character.
I am the
obviously.
sailor, so if we want to let me die here, it's a fine play.
That would be great to validate that, Mr. DA.
Oh yeah, then no one
Actually.
can be drunk.
Yeah, that was a claim I was given the
might
other day,
tell
so
somebody
that's one
else
of the reasons
something,
I
too.
voted for this.
Yeah, we should totally leave this then.
Yep.
I'm fine leaving it.
That means that
Okay.
whoever you.
We
ranked
should,
with
but
last
the
time-
Zombo still would be able to act, though, if we have one.
That's accurate.
I mean,
Right.
we have no reason to kill anybody right now. Look at how few votes have got an important. Clearly, evil's only going to vote on good. So let's
should
just
we
put it on both kill.
continue? Should we try and tie this? Is what you're saying?
No,
No.
because that'll let us on bulk kill too. This will at least prove either that
Oh.
I'm the sailor or that my sailor drinking buddy was sober last night.
Or that
Yes,
he's,
at the end of the world,
he's
he's
DA
gonna
protected.
At least there's a slight bit of information we can gather from
Yeah.
this.
Okay, I'm
I
going
don't-
to close
I don't-
the nominations then.
If I was DA protected, I would have came out as sailor before the vote happened and
Okay,
tried to use
five,
this. This is just
Four,
a fine
It
kill
could,
now.
it could be a double bluff, but Anthony was very reluctant to do this when I talked to him about this.
okay.
So
Town
that
has
means-
chosen to execute Anthony. Anthony is executed and he dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So everyone agrees that Anthony defaced my character, as everyone voted on it, obviously. So
No, I don't care about that. He voted for me, so there's bad blood between us.
So Cindy was my drinking partner last night, and the only reason I could think of that I was the drunk one is that Cindy was evil, and Ben didn't want to make an evil player drunk the first day. And that also might explain why people were willing to kill me, because I came out to Cindy immediately to tell her I drank with her, and if she shared that with any evil, then today was a perfect day to kill me.
No, I didn't share that with anybody.
Based off the claims that I got from Cindy, I think there's other reasons for her not to be drunk today either.
Yep.
I am concerned, however, with how many votes you got, Anthony, compared to everybody else. Everybody else is getting 3s, 4s, and then you got like 7.
I got
That is-
5 of
Yeah,
you. One
That's
of
fair. I didn't vote on anything because I didn't hear any good reasons to kill anybody.
I'd like to be clear that I voted on every single person. I think execution is generally a good idea in Bad Moon Rising.
Yeah, unless people have a good reason to. And that's why I'm super suspicious of the important defense there. He came up with no good reason not to kill him and still got very few votes.
I think people are just generally hesitant to kill with no accusations of blind picking.
Well, then why was I killed with no accusation? But just
because you started the blind accusation.
That's not true at all.
No, Gray Mason did.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
yeah, I literally waited for Ben to call for nominations like 2 times and no one was doing it, so I got the ball rolling.
That makes sense.
So it doesn't look like anything will poison us. Am I correct? Oh no, I don't. I see.
No,
it now.
because the sailor is.
The poop
If
of
we
the
can believe
sailor,
Anthony,
the
he was the
innkeeper.
sailor. That's somebody that can make somebody drunk. Innkeeper can make somebody drunk.
The Puka
Okay.
in theory, the Puka could have attacked Anthony on the first night.
Okay. I was only looking at
Oh.
evil characters. I wasn't looking at good. Okay, so
And if Anthony was a minion, then
Yeah,
they were all drunk.
Puck-
If you
yeah,
have a
Puck-
minstrel.
Can someone really
okay.
like pitch a realistic reason why I would be the minion or evil at all in this case? Because I mean, if I'm gonna get the sailor death and then also be suspicious for no reason, that seems a little silly.
Well, and the sailor, this dying as a sailor actually is what makes you suspicious. Although I put forward the idea that Puka targeted you, so I'm not on the Anthony's evil bandwagon just yet.
Sure, but I don't even understand like what minion would claim sailor after being put on the block that much and say go ahead kill me?
Yeah. No, well,
Like it's a terrible bluff.
I will say
I-
Anthony
so-
pulled me aside immediately. After
I don't think you're evil
Let
at
me
all.
know.
So, Anthony, I
I'm
don't
pretty
think.
sure he was just made drunk.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was saying that you were evil. I think it's just presenting a worldview.
Somebody said he was.
Yeah, someone asked like, how could you get drunk? And we said, here's all the possible ways people can be drunk.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
it was
How- like, how did
necessarily
we-
saying that you were evil. It's just saying we're just presenting worldview.
Sure, but I'm just saying we should not throw away good info. Like
no, I mean, if you
someone
were
wants to
the
collaborate
drunk,
with me.
I think that not the drunk, but if you were the sailor, that's I think one of the best ones to get rid of because you can just go on like randomly making people drunk throughout the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's a good kill, and that's why I voted on you and not Shifty or Important, because I didn't have any other. I don't know what
I
they
didn't
were.
say it was a sailor
Good
until after I had the
morning.
votes.
Good
No,
morning,
you didn't.
everyone. You wake this morning to find the bodies of Jackson and W dead.
I have not
All
spoken
right.
to either of them.
So does that mean we have a Shabala?
Noise going on.
We could,
Not
but there's other
necessarily.
ways people can die as well.
Yeah, there
Okay.
are more than one.
It could have been one of the
possible death.
gossips. It could have been the cannibal.
It could, yeah. Could have been.
Hello.
Hello. All right. I'm guessing based on what 3 you gave me, you're the exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Who did you pick last night?
Is he kidding? He's kidding.
He's
Like,
not.
he doesn't mean that.
No.
I checked you.
Do you mean? Okay, all right. So,
Yeah.
Yay, not me.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
unless I'm poisoned, but I don't see a way of that happening.
No.
Okay, fine.
Maybe he's serious.
All right. That was in for me. So I do need to publicly announce that I was the Moonchild. So knowing now that I've died, I've got to choose someone, and ideally probably a bad person. If I have to choose a good person, and then I will kill them. So any thoughts before I make my choice, or do I need to make it immediately?
You
I would recommend you pick Shifty Eyes.
I'll allow a minute for discussion if you wanted to ask
Okay,
people.
I've seen it played both ways.
Yeah, I mean that's like Slayer claims as well. Like people are going to be claiming Slayer, and I'll give them a minute, 30 seconds to make a. If anyone else wants to say anything, but
I have no.
It does have to be a living player, so I can't choose Anthony to test anything.
No,
I think Neen might be evil because she just claimed the reason she killed me was because I was the sailor, but she didn't know I was the sailor until after she had already voted.
I think Neen is a good choice here.
I also think Neen's a good choice.
that's true.
Neen
That's
also
fine.
knew who, or had a good idea of who I was, so I think that's a good choice. So yeah, I will.
Oh,
select
I
Neen.
see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because of our conversation.
So yes, I will claim Moonchild and choose Neen.
okay. W has claimed Moonchild and chosen Neen. Okay, thank you. You guys can go back to chats and stuff now.
Thank you.
All right.
Unless someone else wants to claim Moonchild.
Athene, you want to chat?
All right. Anthony, you want to chat?
Sure.
Lenny, you want to chat?
All right. How about
Yeah, who's that?
Lynn?
That was
I
Jackson.
see.
All right, Nina, I'll still finish talking to you.
Okay. So shouldn't I have died?
No, you will tonight if
Oh, okay. I understand.
you're a good player.
Okay.
That's super unfortunate. Because I actually believe that you're
No.
good. And I actually
Yeah.
think Shifty Eyes is bad.
I don't disagree, and I kind of regret not voting for him. But then when you voted for Anthony, I thought he had already came out as Sailor, but it is what it is. That's fine.
No.
I'm fine to die.
Yeah, Shifty Eyes gave me a bunch of things that I have a marked as Sailor, so he's either... So he gave me 3 things that the only thing he could have been was Sailor, based on the other soft claims that I knew other people were, or I was. And so he's either Sailor
Yeah, I haven't
or
heard
evil.
anything from him.
Yeah. You know what? Go talk to him, see if you... you know what?
Okay.
Yeah. Go talk to him, see if you can get out of him. 'Cause
Okay.
I think he's evil.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything new important for you to chat about.
Yeah.
So who you think? I think Shifty's evil. I don't know about you.
I don't know.
He gave me 3 that the only thing he could be that wasn't someone who I think is someone else or my own role was Sailor. So if Anthony's Sailor, then Shifty's not Sailor, which means.
Ooh.
So that's why.
What 3 did he give you?
I don't want to say because one of them is my role.
Oh, okay.
But
well, I mean, if you didn't tell me that, I would have known that.
but no. So like literally, he gave me 3, and only one of them could have been. The only one that could be was Sailor, and Anthony said Sailor, so that's why I'm like, there's no way.
Gray Mason, I feel cheated yesterday. I was going to trade info with you, and then I had to give all mine away, and now you got no reason to talk to me anymore.
I'll talk to you. No, yeah, let's
We
go
can
talk.
still get information from you.
Yeah, let's go chat. Hello.
What's up? Hey.
All right, so you're really the Sailor?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm the Exorcist. I checked Cindy May yesterday, and it's not the demon. I think Shifty Eyes is Shifty. I don't know what. Do you have any suspicions on anyone?
I mean, so basically Neen and Important right now, because the way the votes went for Important, I know Important and Neen teamed up, or they paired up, and then it seems like Neen might have had info on W to target him, or at least pass that on.
Right.
And the way that she said, "Oh, that's why I voted because you're the Sailor," she shouldn't have known that unless someone shared that info with her.
All right. Well, who should I use my Exorcist ability on tonight? Who would you recommend?
I feel like we kind of have a free check on Neen because either the demon's gonna have to like kill her, so I would vote for Important.
Okay. All right. I'll check him tonight. All right. Cool.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Later. That's dark. Can we chat?
Yeah. What's up?
I just want to sync up on any people you have. I think Neen is the Exorcist. I think Shifty Eyes is the Goon. That's what I. Oh, and Cindy May is the Tinker is what I have.
Cindy May is Tinker. Okay. So if we're assuming that my gossip triggered last night.
Yeah. What was yours? There was 2 evils on the north side.
It's the exact opposite of yours. Yep. 2 evils between Anthony and Neen and north side.
All right. Let's kill. What do you have for Lynn and Hay?
So Hey Boosters is the gambler.
Okay.
And then Linny, I only have soft claims.
Okay, all right, sit back.
Telling me they are, like I clicked, but it's because I had the T selected and it, yeah.
Okay. I'm open for listening for nominations and gossips. So
yeah,
that's what I'm here for.
I'd like to gossip, please, that there is at least 1 evil player between Linny and Grey Mason. That's including the extremes.
Linny, at least 1 between Linny.
That's clockwise, yeah. Linny, Ace, Cindy May, Grey Mason. At least 1 evil player.
Grey Mason would like to gossip that there's a mastermind in play.
Acidar would like to gossip that both Linny and Cindy May are good.
Important Man would like to gossip that the demon does not have a T in their name on the.
No T in their name on the. Thank you. We'll have to read things now.
They're wearing a shirt that's blue.
I'm colorblind.
Would
That's
like
not
to
fair.
gossip that Jackson was good.
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, it's good.
Jackson.
They changed.
I would like to gossip that the demon has an I in their name.
I feel like you're pretty heavily at me there. There's that one.
Should be. Is it a capitalized I? That is the question.
I would like to argue that my I is not in my name, it's at the beginning of my name. And I should not account for that.
If we're good with gossips, Grey Mason would like to nominate
it very
Shifty
much
Eyes again.
includes important.
I like to gossip that important needs a lesson on prepositions.
I have Grey Mason nominated Shifty Eyes in all that. Grey Mason nominated Shifty Eyes. Why?
I'm of the belief that they're evil or a role that should be killed before they turn evil.
Okay. Shifty, your defense. Shifty.
Goon was a 3 for 3, so it's not even a hard claim. It's not even a serious claim, so don't know what's going on with this.
We don't think we have a Zambul anymore, do we?
I don't think so.
Good.
It seems unlikely. It's possible.
It's possible, but unlikely. Yeah.
This also could be a mastermind game.
Yeah, if he's the goon, do we want to risk giving the Godfather a kill tonight?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay,
Are
we
you
have
hard
9
you're
players.
not the goon?
Yeah, I'm not the
Shifty?
goon. I'm not the goon.
9 alive players, 5 votes would be enough to put
I haven't
Shifty on the
spoken to
block, starting in 3. One. 2.
I think I trust Shifty.
2 votes is not enough for the Shifty one. He is safe.
I honestly haven't heard anything about Shifty, so I don't know.
Any other nominations? Make a second call. Nominations.
Should we nominate a dead person in case there is a? Oh no, there's not a Zambul. We already know that. We don't tell anybody. Never mind.
Someone has to actually die, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It doesn't.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not like
Yeah,
the war
that's the
times.
point of the Zombie.
Oh, thank you.
You're wasting
Okay.
time trying to kill dead bodies while the Zombie still gets to kill. It's like,
Okay.
I mean,
I-
if
know
the
that-
dead body is if the Zambul is a dead body,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't think anybody's thinking that about anybody yet, are they?
Because leaving dead bodies is very unsanitary, can cause dysentery. So I
Yeah.
think we should actually execute the dead body.
Because it is possible.
it again.
Because it is possible. It is possible that last night we had an assassin kill and a gossip kill.
it's possible.
second,
Yes.
second call for nominations.
But the only way to find out.
Is it Acidar nominates Neen?
Oh,
Okay.
Ace
I mean, I'm gonna die tonight
nominated.
anyways, but that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't have a huge amount of suspicion on this. From what I've heard of the gossip, this could potentially. It's in the realm, but not positive. And also with like the kind of weirdness that was going on yesterday. But I don't really feel strongly about this. I think it's the best kill today.
Okay.
Okay. Neen, defense?
I mean, either way, I die now or I die tonight. Like, yeah. So,
Okay.
you guys can wait and see if I was good and if I die, or you can execute me right now and then never know. So,
I'm going to run a vote on Neen. 5 is needed to put Neen on the chopping block, starting in 3.
I don't think I'm in favor of executing the Moonchild pick.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Everyone put that. And 0 votes on Neen for execution. Currently no one on the chopping block at the moment. Are there any other nominations? Oh, I need to close nominations.
I have a nomination in mind if we think we should nominate, which I think we should. Sorry, execute rather.
Let's hear
But,
it.
all right, Hayabusa nominates Grey Mason. Who was the person who said I should do? Who endorsed me doing this?
So bring it on.
So
I take it back.
I haven't spoken to Grey Mason. I'll happily rectify that tomorrow. I'm not particularly interested in killing Grey Mason, but I think this might, if we want to kill someone, I have reason to believe this might be a decent choice.
I like this.
Grey Mason.
I have a role that's going to be increasingly more valuable as the game gets smaller and smaller live players. I'd like to stay alive.
Okay. Gonna run a vote on Grey Mason from Hayabushi's nomination, starting in 3. 5 votes needed. Put Grey Mason chopping block. 1, 2, 3. That's a dead vote. That'd be even sure about that.
No, I tried to pull it down. I lagged.
Oh, he voted for it himself.
It was already going to happen, I guess.
That doesn't matter. I'm actually, it's fine for me to.
Oh. Oh, okay.
7 votes is enough to put Grey Mason on the chopping block. I'm gonna close that nominations. 3, 2, Someone's got something to say about it. 1. Town has chosen to execute Grey Mason. And Grey Mason dies. Everybody go to sleep. Game continues.
Okay, it's actually not the worst thing in the world. I'm fine dying because if Istadar would have died at night, I died anyway, and then it's 2 of us, so that's actually just fine. And since his first gossip was 2 evils up in here, we'll see if Neen dies. But then we've kind of got.
What do you think? Do you think we're gonna have a Shoveloff spit back
We've
up
got
tonight?
3 targets, and I think Cindy May might be a good target. I messed up when I was thinking Shifty Eyes was the outsider. There's only 2,
Do you have one?
and we know Moonchild and Tinker are 2. I need to get claims from Lynn.
It'd be
Theta,
interesting.
And Jackson. I need to circle back with Jackson.
Oh, and that's why. Okay.
Either that or a professor.
I think it's more likely that a gossip went off last night.
That's possible. But I don't know who the gossip is if it's not me.
I would like to gossip. This town has half the people in it as a gossip.
It does.
I would like to gossip. There are no gossips in this town.
I mean, listen, I'm shocked I'm not the gossip. I almost always pull the gossip from the bag. Neen will attest.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever actually been the gossip.
Oh, it's the fun one. It's
before
fun.
this game. I think this is my first game as gossip.
It's less fun when you incorrectly assume that one of your gossips was correct and
Yeah,
tank the
I
game
see
for
that.
everyone.
But I mean, if my gossip was correct, Neen must be must be evil,
I must be evil.
because
Well,
that
we're
was
gonna-
my gossip day 1.
We're gonna find out, huh?
And then I gossiped that the demon does not have a T in her name. Neen could be the demon.
I could be the demon.
Neen says while selecting her targets.
Imp portent. Oh, I said that out loud. So sorry.
Oh, yeah. And also Shifty Eyes.
Oh yeah, for sure, Shifty Eyes.
That's how I know she's evil. Whenever
Who's
she's
your-
against me, she's evil.
Shaveloff confirmed.
Good morning, everybody. This morning you find in the town square the bodies of Joshua, Shifty Eye, and Neen, and no one else.
Okay, it seems unlikely it's a Shaveloff game.
Yeah.
Why?
Hey,
Because Neen probably died to the Moonchild.
But
Unless-
if Neen was evil and there's a Shabaloth,
Then
the
chat.
Shabaloth would just pick Neen as one of the 2.
Fair.
There are 3
Oh.
deaths and 2 deaths. So
Yeah.
Yeah, there are 3 deaths.
who's the third? Shifty Eyes, Neen, and
Who's Josh?
No, she said Joshua, which is Shifty Eyes, which is confusing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there are 2 deaths.
hey, Neen,
Two
can you
deaths.
chat?
Shifty
Sorry.
Eyes.
Yeah, there were 2 deaths. I'm
Is
sorry.
someone
Yeah.
saying me?
no worries.
Okay.
Cool.
I've got good
If
information
anyone's
if anybody wants to
requesting
chat.
it, just do it.
I'd like to chat.
Okay.
Alright, Bussy. Okay.
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
So we haven't chatted yet, and we're getting later into the game. Are you willing
No.
to tell me who you are? I was the grandmother.
Yes. Oh, okay. I am the pacifist.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Who is your grandchild?
I don't want to say, but I will come out with it later. But for now, it doesn't really matter. But
that's fine.
But they're confirmed. Like I'm 100% on board.
Okay,
Okay. All right. Cool. That's all. I just wanted to get your claim here. Thank you.
got it.
And Jackson, Cindy, Anthony, Lenny, Neen, Athena, and Grey Mason are all like, let's burn down his inn.
Hey, Athena, can we chat?
I'm trying. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, so I'm the grandmother. I'm just coming out since it's getting late, and that's why I was kind of happy to die. But I was trying to make myself a target early. What are you?
I am a silly person who might not die the first time they get killed.
Okay, that is interesting. Okay, cool. Well, very well. Good luck not dying.
Wait, who is your person?
I'm gonna hold that for now. But I've confirmed with them we're 100% good. But I will reveal it to the town once we get closer to the end. But like right now, it doesn't really matter if other people know my grandchild.
Okay.
So okay.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
So you're saying you were the innkeeper, Shifty?
I was the innkeeper, yes.
Okay.
Hey, you want to talk again?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, so who you gambling and never dying on?
Who told you this?
my
your grandchild.
My grandchild.
Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. I've gambled on Asadar and I've gambled on Jackson.
What was Jackson?
I should be. I know I should be able to tell you, but there's a really specific reason. I can tell you. Can I tell you? You're dead and you're the grandmother.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Surely I can tell you. I ask. Would you mind would you mind getting it from the horse's mouth? Because
yeah, sure, that's fine. If you don't want to reveal people's roles, that's fine.
I think I'm being silly, but I just there's when you talk to him, you'll understand.
Okay.
Or if he tells me, I can tell. If he tells me, I can tell him.
Fair enough.
But I've gambled A-Star as gossip. I've gambled Jackson. I'm going to gamble Linny tonight, potentially. I need to speak to her.
So, also, have you do you have a claim from Cindy May?
No, haven't spoken to Cindy. I can do that, though.
That would be wise, I think. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks.
As I said on the script, there's nothing that makes people that.
I mean, innkeeper makes
Shifty.
you drunk.
If Shifty is innkeeper, yeah.
The not Poe, what's the demon set? I forget. The Pucka, yeah. Pucka can poison.
Okay. Yeah, so I pretty much believe my information to be true.
I'd like to have to take the floor when we all gather for a minute, if we don't mind.
Nope, don't mind.
All right.
All right, everyone's here. Do you mind if I take the floor for a minute, or do you want to say something, Ben?
Yeah. No, it's open for talking, nominations, gossips, and all that. Yeah. So I'm listening. You can have the floor.
So, I am the gossip. The first night, I gossiped between Anthony and Neem, inclusive. On the top half, there are at least 2 eagles. Yesterday, I gossiped that both Linny and Cindy are good, hoping to not get killed, right? First night, I do believe that we got a gossip kill, and I don't think we got a gossip kill last night. I think Neem was from the Moonchild. So it's my belief that actually both Cindy and Linny are evil.
Okay, so second night, I'm the innkeeper. The second night, I protected Athena and Hayabusa. And then the last night, protected Hayabusa again and Istidar. So one of you might have been drunk last night.
Okay, that's good to know.
I ran out of people to save because I wasn't inviting people who nominated to kill me.
Shifty, which night did you protect me?
Sorry, that's how the innkeeper works. I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
Shifty, which night did you protect me? Protect me?
Both the second and the third night. I don't activate the first night because demons aren't active.
Yeah.
Well,
and
technically.
just for town's benefit, I was actually your grandmother. My grandchild was Asadar. I saw as a gossip, so I was trying to get myself killed. Then you guys, but then fine being nominated.
Okay, that all tracks. Makes sense why Asadar was able to come forward.
And it clears up the Exorcist double claim, which is either a good thing or not.
Wait, who else is claiming Exorcist?
Grey Mason.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. We exchanged.
I did tell you that I was going to do that, but yeah.
I
I
will
didn't put
also.
that one down, obviously.
So, and I died during the night. Could have been random chance. It could have been because I was part of my bluffs for grandmother, sailor, and goon, and Gray Mason was coming hard at me for goon. So I had to actually come clean that I wasn't the goon. Because Evil might want to keep a goon around just in case. But I did hard claim to Imp.
And they knew the sailor was out.
Yeah.
So it seems likely that we do either have a goon floating around or we have a lunatic.
Jackson, have you come out with what you were?
I was the pacifist.
Oh.
Second call for nominations. I'll make a second call.
Chris, you confirmed Jackson as a pacifist, right?
I'm Chris, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. I've confirmed Jackson.
Okay. Aestadar nominates Linny.
Aestadar nominates Linny. Pop-ups are in my way, apparently.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Won't let me nominate him.
For what it's worth, I think this is a great execution.
Well, Linny's gonna. Oh no, I can't do that because. How the heck do I get it?
Do you mean that, Jackson?
Yeah, that was genuine.
It won't let me pick. The new pop-ups like come. Let me see if I can change the zoom.
So Aestadar, you said Lynn and Cindy May are both good or both evil?
I said both good because I was trying not to trigger another kill.
He thinks
Right.
we're both evil.
Yeah.
Wait, you said they were both good and no one died.
Right, which means that it
Got
was false, which means they're right. If no one dies,
What do you mean
it's all
nobody
false.
died?
right,
Two
right,
people
right.
died.
Well,
Two
no
people
one
died.
together.
Okay, Neen died from the Moonchild, most likely, right? And Shifty Eyes most likely died
It's Dupia
from
the Moonchild.
Demon. Which, now speaking,
No,
I
because
think it's most likely a puck game, and Shifty Eyes, I don't think that you would have made anyone drunk yesterday, now that I think about it. I'm pretty positive it's a puppet. But anyway, that's not my accusation. I'm sorry. My accusation is Lenny's claiming pacifist. She just hard claimed that to me today. Killer. Oh, but also, she's probably just a minion. Like, because it's a hard claim, right? So, I don't know.
It's still good.
Okay, Linny, your defense.
I'm the pacifist. I'm okay to die.
Okay. I'm gonna vote on Linny in 3. Oh, how many was that? We got 3 votes is enough? No. Yeah, 3 votes is enough. 6 players alive right now.
Anthony, I would not use your dead vote, but
I won't. I just want to make sure we get enough.
I'm just trying to protect our dead
Oh
vote.
no, I'm glad. I'm glad.
like
5 is enough to put Linny on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations?
I'm okay with this.
I was gonna nominate Imp, but if you guys think that Linny is a better kill, then that's fine.
We executed Gray Mason yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He voted for himself, right?
I did.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah.
confused
And
by
Lenny
that.
just voted for herself.
I mean, don't
Can
be
we get
going into that.
a rule clarification?
We're not
Sorry, yeah.
sure that there's a mastermind game, right?
Okay,
Shifty, hold on. Cindy's asking you something?
I just need a rule clarification on gossip. If Aestadar is the gossip,
Mm-hmm.
would that have to be inclusive of both me and Lenny being evil? Or
As if you're
He
good.
said,
just one of us? Because if I'm good, then that means she is, right?
uh,
Or he's lying.
his claim was Linny and Cindy May are good.
And no one,
So-
and we believe no one died from it.
If either of them are evil
Then this is-
or both of them are evil, that could have caused it.
Right,
Or
yeah,
could have
that-
Oh, but it could. Okay, so if just one of us.
Fire,
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
The only situation in which
Sorry.
someone would have died is if you were both good.
Yes. So
And why are we
he is
thinking
the
that?
gossip. He's a very weak tea lady.
Because we're thinking we have a pucka. Okay.
That's my belief.
Right.
I don't know if anybody else agrees with that, but that's what I've currently narrowed it down to.
Okay.
I agree. It seems the most likely.
Well,
Okay,
if we-
I'm going to close out nominations. If there's no other nominations, 5 votes are on Linny with 6 players alive. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Town has decided to execute Linny. Linny dies, and the game continues. Everybody go to sleep.
Interesting.
If there's a professor, you can bring me back and give me another grandchild.
It would be nice. We'll just have to execute him tomorrow.
If there's a professor, do not bring me back.
I feel like a professor already had a pretty good target from day one. I don't think we have one.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward no professor either, but Gray would be the choice here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Astar is pretty much going to die now because he's confirmed good. So there's no way he's living. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be down to 3. So we have this. We have one
I haven't
more
talked to
shot at this.
Athena or Important at all. I would like to talk to both of you tomorrow
I missed
quickly,
Athena.
since
The
we
only
don't
thing
have
I
a lot of
suspect
time.
about the only thing I suspect about Imp is again he's the only one I hard claimed to, and then I died that night.
Sure. I'm not even sure if I heard Athena. Have I heard Athena talk at all? Maybe? I don't know.
I spoke to her.
I'm gonna look at my order.
What's
Okay.
up?
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm a
We're talking
very.
about if we talked to you or not.
I've been. Oh yeah, no. I was multitask like working while. Sorry.
Fair.
Trying
No
to
worries.
play and work. Dangerous.
We lost Lenny.
She's back.
We killed her.
She rage quit.
She wasn't lost.
Good morning, town. Tonight, Asadar died.
That's fair. 'Cause I forgot to gossip anyway, so that's okay.
And we have 4 players left alive.
Okay, before people leave, I need to share. I'm absolutely not the pacifist. I am the professor. I've been lying. There are people I have told that specifically to who can verify it at some point in the future, but I've been trying to bait in case, in the off chance we had a Shabaloth, that someone, an evil claiming professor when someone was resurrected. So I'm the professor. I died night 1, so I never had even an offer to use my ability.
I'm running. I'll give you 3 minutes for private conversations and stuff. Before,
So Asadar, the only day we've had
The double
day we-
claim of pacifist was why I was okay voting for Lindy.
Yeah, right.
The only night we had 1 kill was the only day Asadar didn't gossip. So I think that's actually quite useful in and of itself.
Right.
Although Neen really could have been a Moonchild. I don't think we should discount that.
Neen
Important.
Moonchild.
Can we talk?
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yep.
We should have 2 outsiders, and
Yeah.
Although,
Moonchild's 1. I haven't heard of who's our
although I
second.
would say Chris, if he is the gossip, he would have, and it was a demon kill. He would have died before his gossip would have got a chance to.
I've heard I've heard of another.
Okay.
I've heard of
Well,
another one.
I guess
too.
you didn't.
Another
gossip
outsider.
anyway.
Neen, do you want to have a chat?
Okay. Whoever said
Yeah.
that, invite me.
That was me.
W, you want to chat?
Absolutely.
Shifty, you said the first night, who were the 2 you inkept?
The first night that I could protect someone was Athena and Hayabusa. I think.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Interesting.
If it's a Pucka game, though, that would have been the night that I ended up poisoned. Though I'm assuming that cancels out my thing, even though I act first.
Yeah, interesting. So if we think it's a Puka acts after the Courtier, and so did we have any other way that someone would have died last night?
Athena, want to chat?
No.
Sure, who said that?
That's Asadar. I sent you a request.
Oh, there we go.
We didn't have a gossip. Like there no one.
So,
There.
Devil's Advocate, or not Devil's Advocate, Godfather, if an outsider died during the day.
No, and Astar was that.
And then the assassin.
So I think Cindy May is evil.
That's possible.
Because she said Courtier and she picked Puka and Puka killed last night. Oh no, it wouldn't have. The poison would have been. How would that work?
They don't wake up, so they cannot choose to poison, nor will the death go.
But the death did go last night.
The Courtier, they'd still wake up, but they'd be drunk. So
yeah, so the death wouldn't happen, nor would the poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cindy May, I don't think you're the Courtier on the. Oh, she's gone.
So should we just kill her?
They totally should kill her.
Unless so here's possible.
Although important, I still don't have a claim from you. All of your other claims to me have been taken down.
Yeah, I lied.
Are you gonna say before final 3 or?
Let's go to the chat real quick.
All right.
Okay, so I just told your grandchild this, but I'm the goon. And so if I die tonight, that means we do not have a pucka.
Because you have not been turned
Everybody's
evil.
been saying so. Like,
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's one way to call us all
And
back.
we're all
out
back.
of it.
You mean Ben?
Oh, that pulls everyone back, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
We were about to go back
Sorry.
anyway.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna
first.
hit the button. Yeah, I'll give you 10 more seconds if you had like one line to pass on to someone.
Oh, wait.
I didn't do that early.
To what I was saying earlier, W, I apparently can't count. We absolutely have 5.
Okay.
Gray Mason, to what I was just about to say exactly.
Yeah.
To your sentence.
No, well, it does say 4 hovering over. So
Oh, really?
It's 4 alive.
3. Yeah, it is 4.
Yeah,
Oh, it is
4 alive.
4. Okay, I can count.
We're 4 alive.
Bad
We're
news
alive.
for town, good news for me.
Drunk.
Hayabushi, Cindy, Athena, and Important are the only alive players.
And we gotta be careful because if we have an assassin, that can bring it down to 2.
Well, also, we don't know for sure, but if we do have a Shabaloth, since we did have multiple deaths the first couple of nights, the one last night could also be just a decoy to try to get us to go to sleep.
I think it's really unlikely that we have a Shabaloth at this point. We've seen no regurgitation on what could be the final day.
Yeah.
It's true, but it's not required.
It's true, but then, I mean, if Ben wants us to lose, it's a fast game. I guess.
I want you guys to lose. Definitely.
We were promised a fast game.
Okay, so
Can we do a round robin real quick?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of
round
like
robin.
misclaims. I'll start. I'm Sailor.
I am the gambler. I've successfully gambled. Well, there's a question mark because Shifty Eyes has obviously affected me multiple nights. But I gambled Jackson, Ace Star, and Shifty Eyes in that order.
Okay. Linny, you're doing a round robin.
I was the pacifist.
I'm the gossip, and first night I got Anthony through Neen, top half, there's at least 2 evils included. And second night I asked if both Cindy and Winnie are good. Believed to God kill the first night, believed not to get us kill the second night.
Okay.
Courtier, and last night I used my ability on the pucka.
Okay.
Gray Mason, grandmother. My grandchild is Astra.
Aww.
Neen was the exorcist.
Do you want to tell us who you picked?
Oh, I picked my neighbor Gray Mason, and people still died, so I assume that they are not the demon.
I was the professor who didn't get to proc.
I was the innkeeper.
I will pass for now.
I was the Moonchild and selected Neen, who died in the night. So.
And Athena.
Fool.
So, if Cindy's the courtier that did the puka and we think it's a puka but somebody died, doesn't that seem like she's not the courtier?
That is correct.
She would have triggered after, right?
No, she acts first.
No, because I would have. Unless we have a different demon.
Can we
Well, we don't have a Zambul.
I believe Cindy's evil, honestly.
Felt like we
but
had
I
to
don't
have
know for sure she's a minion.
I'm open for nominations, and there are 4 people left alive. So,
Imp, you said you wanted to pass for now. Do you want to do the last
Yeah, I
person?
just wanted to see what Athena wanted to say. I'll come out to town. I'm the other outsider. I'm the goon. I'm currently a good goon, meaning that if I die tonight, if we have tonight, then that means we do not have a puka, because I would have been evil, and the puka would be drunk when they chose me. So, I think that our choices it's between Cindy, Hay, and Athena. I don't know which I believe least.
I'm inclined to believe that.
I agree. I think we should sleep.
I can't
You
decide
don't
if
think
sleep.
All right.
you don't think we have an assassin?
I think
No.
if we do have an assassin, they've used their shot already.
No, no suspicious deaths. Like, hey, they should have been protected, but
second call for nominations.
So I don't know if this is a good idea, but just to throw this out there real quick, if Athena is the fool, if we don't think she was targeted by a demon, then wouldn't trying to kill her and it failing prove that and give us a night to sleep?
That's good.
Yeah, but if we're wrong about her
Yeah.
being the demon, then we
That's-
lose, right?
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't we have to be wrong about her being the demon and be wrong about there being a puka?
And be
He
wrong
could
that
be
he is the
poisoned
fool.
right now.
And she could have
And
lost
be
her
wrong
life
if she's a
already.
fool.
If Athena dies by our execution,
Yeah,
then the game's
it's a
over.
risk, but
Probably.
something to think about.
How could Cindy be poisoned already if she's actually the courtier?
Puka.
Right, but
she was
if she called
poisoned the day
puka,
before.
I think Cindy
Oh,
is
yeah, you're
just evil.
Cindy's evil here. Yeah,
that's
I
fair.
think
I'm trying to
Cindy's
square that as I think it's a safe kill regardless.
I'm
Yeah,
so
you should-
sorry, Cindy.
I've already used my ability. If you think it's a safe kill, I feel like that's risky at 4 players.
No,
It's death at Cindy. It's death at 4 players. It's game over at 4
Right.
players if you're good.
Right,
So you
either
shouldn't
way,
be advocating
yeah.
that.
We have to pick the demon today or sleep.
Yeah.
Is the
Oh, I
Wow.
got you.
Right.
My dead vote is sleep.
I think.
Okay.
I would go sleep
sleeping
if
is
we're
also risky,
absolutely.
but
I would. I'm okay with sleeping if we're absolutely sure it's not an assassin game.
I think we're not absolutely sure about that. But
There's no way to be.
I think it's less likely that there is an assassin who is still alive and has their ability than that we will successfully pick the demon right now.
so it's probably
Okay.
not a Godfather because
I'm gonna make a last call for nominations.
It's not a
10 seconds.
The DA's never been successful.
Oh
for the
wait,
DA.
I just thought.
5, 4, 3.
Do you want Chef Joe? Do you want time?
1. Joshua went quiet.
No, I'm just worried if the goon is somehow was able to be targeted and get poisoned. But I don't think. I think
I'm
the
gonna
goon would make
close out
a-
the night.
I was
Close out
going to
the
nominate
day.
someone for you to give you time if you needed it.
No,
I'm closing out the day with no nomination.
I was just worried about Imp being an outsider and there being a Godfather.
No
in
one
play,
has been
but I think it's-
executed. And everybody goes to sleep.
Well, this is risky.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, this is risky.
Yeah. With me still
yeah.
alive, the Godfather I would have had to die during the day for the Godfather to get killed.
It seems to me very unlikely that Imp, unless he is exactly the demon, and someone else has chosen not to out their outsider status.
Or that we do have a Godfather.
Oh, that's fair.
And Godfather -1.
Yeah.
if we have a
Yeah.
Godfather, we have a lunatic. So it's one of.
Or I'm lying. Are there 2 options with the Godfather?
Godfather can -1 it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
which would mean only one.
Yeah. If
outsider.
I am the Godfather and I lied, or I'm a demon and I know that it's Godfather who told me that there's only a new child and I'm bluffing Goon, which is a risky bluff for a demon. Or
Yeah, I
even
think
evil.
Importance play there was a very risky play for a demon. I'm inclined to believe the way it went down.
Are we sure about the way the deaths worked? Because when we executed W, he was a Moonchild outsider.
I was
he
not
claimed the
executed.
townsfolk.
He wasn't executed.
I
he
was
wasn't?
killed in the night.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Duba was killed tonight. It was Duba and I want to say Jackson.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
It was an excellent set of 2 kills by the demon, if I do say so myself. Or a kill by the demon and a kill by the storyteller is our theory at this point.
So I'm fairly certain at this point Cindy may. Oh.
It'd be wild if we had a shot.
Good morning, everybody. You got wake this morning and find that nobody died during the night.
That's weird.
Who can
Let's just keep it. That's the demon trying to keep it at 4, presumably. So we can just potentially we can force
not
the
do
fiddler.
Or did I guess it right?
If you guessed it right, then Cindy's a safe kill, right?
You guessed it right yesterday.
No,
I think it's more like
they'd be drunk for 3 days.
But then why do we have a death yet?
Not
You
if
did
we
you do it
kill.
Yeah, but
yesterday.
they wouldn't get to act.
Can we get storyteller confirmation on that? So
Yes.
if Cindy picked the pucka, the new pucka wouldn't be poisoned, but the old person they puckaed would have died, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. It's the last person.
No,
Yeah,
because
so,
he was
yeah,
poisoned last night, so he wouldn't have been
yeah,
able
so,
to.
yeah, the poison in the grimoire, the poison marker would stay on the person that was last poisoned. The next day that the pucker is not poisoned anymore, that person will die at that point.
Got it.
But the person wouldn't be poisoned, right? Because the origin of the poison is itself negated.
Or Cindy
No, the
sunk
person
the
is
kill.
no longer poisoned. The person who was the target is no longer poisoned. They just have would leave the marker on them to know that they were the last person poisoned.
So Cindy's claim doesn't make sense, right? Because Cindy claims that she took out the puka 2 nights, and not last night, but the night before.
Unless there's a
The night
Poe.
before this last night.
It could be the
Yes.
Poe.
Or
this
was
could
it
be a Poe that just
assassin?
hasn't used their ability all
Could
game.
be Poe charging.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
This could be a Poe that has just done a regular kill every night.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
Or
That's
Cindy killed.
It could have
confirm
attacked
her courtier
Athena
bluff.
potentially, but that seems silly.
Wait, what?
Well, and if I mean,
got background. Lynn, you got a little background noise going on.
I think
the Poe charging is the most likely.
from my perspective, we do have to kill. I think the other possibility is that they sunk it into important to force this.
Yeah, exactly. Now important. I don't know. I think that's us too.
And importance evil now, and the demon became drunk or poisoned, so they couldn't actually do the kill.
From your guys' perspective, that is a possibility, but as I'm good, that's not possible in my world.
I mean, the only position where I think we should kill today is if we're afraid of a Poe, right? Otherwise, we should force Fiddler, or we should we should wait one night, try and force Fiddler, or get confirmation that it's courtier worked.
Well, I think it has to be exactly the Poe, right? Or
a sunk kill.
A Shabaloth who sunk their kills.
Oh, we think it's not definitely not
It
Puka now?
didn't work on the puka. Can somebody explain this to me?
Yeah, because you sunk your kill. You're not the courtier.
No.
The reason people don't believe your courtier claim 2 nights ago is because there was a kill 2 nights ago, and it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
You act before.
Cindy, I'm
got it
saying
right.
if I do believe your claim, then there is a Poe, right? Because you chose the puka.
Oh.
Then how did the sailor die? Assassin? No, we executed him.
Yeah, we executed.
I'll open the floor nominations.
Who did you drink with Anthony?
It's possible I got it wrong.
Anthony drank
if we
with
have
Cindy
Poe, I
May
got it
first night.
The first night,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
If we're believing
that totally works with that Anthony picked the demon first
We
night.
still need 2
Storyteller said
evil.
no, I'm not making the demon drunk first night.
We
That's
still
what
need
I'm
2
trying to
evil
say.
Anthony to Nini, and so Anthony
Right.
could just be evil here still. Back to
I don't
that.
think
just-
Anthony's evil.
Like
think
logically
Anthony's
explain my
evil.
first play. It's so
Yeah, that
silly.
doesn't
Like
make
I
sense.
don't think so.
like Linny could make sense here, but also with the gossip info, I mean, in the way that it was asked, we either have Lindy and Cindy both being bad, or at least one of them is bad, right?
I mean, there's also a world where Chris is evil.
Right.
He's been doing pretty safe confirmations, maybe he just either Shifty is his cover as his second minion after using an ability, or he is just got lucky that Shifty picked him.
Well,
That's a good
I
point.
I confirmed Shifty. Sorry, I gambled Shifty because I wanted to know if his innkeeper claim was.
Falcor says second call for nominations.
Who did you gamble last night?
I gambled myself as the gambler because I assumed we were going down to 3, and I didn't want to cause us to lose the game. I mean, now I wish.
Has anybody else talked to Athena? I mean, I feel like we keep forgetting she's there because at least
I know.
She's there.
Everybody forgets about me. It's
There-
fine. I'm
there was-
used to it.
You don't have a picture, so I'm just like, wait.
I came this close to gambling myself incorrectly on purpose, and now I wish I had.
I think that Cindy's the best kill here.
Yeah, I think so too. But I don't know. We probably should do it. We probably should. We probably can't risk a poke, can we?
I really think it's. Yeah.
It's not me.
I'm not sure.
If it's not Cindy, then we definitely need to kill.
I'm trying to find Athena as well.
Well, so if it's not Cindy, we kill Cindy. We're at 3, but as soon as she's dead, the poison goes
It's
away.
over.
If it's a
Yeah.
poke,
Yeah, it'll be over.
we're over.
Last call for nominations then. With 10 seconds.
Oh,
If you guys think it's a Poe, we have to figure it out right now.
Hayabusa nominates Cindy May.
Hayabusa nominated Cindy. Why has he nominated Cindy?
Because you said 10 seconds, and I'm scared of sleeping again.
I want to go to sleep.
And yeah, look, this is a slight panic nomination because I am scared to sleep again. But if we're going to kill someone today, my vote is for Cindy May. Sorry, Cindy May.
Solid rhyme.
Okay, Cindy.
I get it, but it's not me. I need help on figuring out who I'm going to nominate after this because I don't have enough sus on anybody.
Okay.
But it's not me. This is not a good vote.
Okay. Running the vote on Cindy in 3. Let's see. 2 votes needed to put on the chopping block. 1.
Oh, well, then I don't have to do anything, even though I'm alive. There's more than enough.
2 dead votes. 4 votes enough
good,
to put
actually.
Cindy on the chopping block.
Otherwise, you can tie.
I mean, you're welcome to put me up.
Cindy, I would vote on Chris.
I think Chris is the other
Hayabusa.
Just before you do, and you're welcome to nominate me, maybe just consider if you want to at some point put Athena on the block. Because if we just have at each other, and then Imp and Athena are both bad together, it's over. So maybe do a little circular thing.
So,
You're welcome to put me up.
Don't get drawn into it.
We've
Into
only
like a
had the
direct
2
line.
outsider claims, right? Nobody else was claiming outsider.
Correct.
Which kind of lends toward Imp being an outsider. So it's between. I'm sorry, what is your name? Hayabusa?
Hayabusa or Chris. You can go with Chris if you want.
Okay, I'll go with Chris. It's either Chris or Athena. I did speak to Athena at one
You're
point.
welcome to put me up. It's fine. I'm good, so I'm really just. There's nothing I can really do.
Just based on the fact that Athena has been kind of quiet the whole time, I'm going to go ahead and nominate Chris.
This seems like
I
demon panic.
I thought you were going to say because she's quiet, I'm going to nominate her. Athena.
No, I
Okay.
feel like she would have been more involved if she really was the demon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, the demon's pretty active.
I felt like she wouldn't have been so quiet the whole time.
Cindy has nominated Chris for execution. Chris, your defense? Or is that Cindy's? That's your.
Oh, I don't know if I have anything really very valuable to say, apart from all the information we've put on the table. The only argument against me is, I think, was Jackson hypothesized that I've kind of made safe gambler plays. I mean, I've gambled every night apart from last night. So,
Chris is.
Yeah, go on, Jackson. Go ahead.
Chris is also the only person I told day 1 I was the professor, and I did die in the night.
Oh, Linny told me you hard claimed to her day
enough
1.
for me right there.
Linny told me you hard claimed to her.
On day 2, on day 1, I only lied to Linny.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna.
We have
It was day 2.
The pacifist.
Can't do one.
I'd recommend not
And
after me, actually. But I'd
four
recommend
votes.
not
We have
buying
a-
it.
Tie, 5 to exceed. Starting
We have a tie
in
right now.
Don't tie it. Don't tie it. Someone put your hand down and someone else put your hand up. Okay.
Athena's got her hand up.
1, 2,
Anthony, you do still have a
3,
dead vote, right?
4,
Yeah.
I know you don't intend to
Lenny,
use it.
I have you marked as a minion, Lenny. I'm
5.
so glad I'm right.
5 votes is enough for Chris is on the chopping block.
I would have used it to prevent a tie. But...
Well, now
what I
I have
figured,
to,
Anthony.
now I have to convince you desperately to tie it. Great. I desperately implore you to tie it so we can at least so we can sleep, and then maybe we can get it right tomorrow.
Only
This is
Imp
not gonna
or
end
Athena
well.
can nominate.
Good job pulling that off, Cindy. Congrats.
Oh, you
There are enough
evilized her.
votes out there.
What? Me? No, I'm saying congratulations to the demon because you pulled it off.
Yeah, you said Cindy by name.
Yeah, I said congratulations, Cindy, for pulling off the vote off of you.
Athena and
Because
Imp,
she's the
if you guys believe me in any way, please make a nomination. Oh, and you're not evil, I assume. If you're not evil,
Athena
you
and
believe me,
Imp,
please
would you
take it.
either of you like to nominate?
I'll give the town the option by nominating Athena, just in case they like that vote more.
Are you nominating Athena
Yeah.
or are you leaving?
Yeah, that nominate.
Yeah,
You are?
he's nominating Athena.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think
in
it's
case
Okay.
the town likes that more.
We
I
can
don't know.
tie it if you
Just
don't
in
want to
case.
kill her.
Just in
Okay,
case
we
you
need
want to kill
5
a good,
votes
a
to
good
tie
player.
this.
It's a tie, Athena. They're trying
on
to tie
Athena.
it.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to
fine.
start
I'm not-
countdown in 3.
Is there, God's sake, vote on this to tie?
Expecting me to
I
vote
don't
for
have a dead vote,
myself?
dude.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were. Yeah,
Just
my bad.
shifty.
Oh yeah, this was unlikely.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like
it's
most
not
people
many
are
votes.
dead.
This is unlike
Participating in that. That's stupid.
1 vote is not enough.
Ah, goddamn it.
Athena's not. Athena, you can only nominate Imp. Do you want to nominate anyone? Or
No,
dead
it's a
person?
waste of a nomination. There's not even enough votes out there to do anything.
Right.
There are.
Right,
There's
yeah.
6
There's
votes.
6.
That's 6, but
If everyone vote, like the demons
If
aren't
everyone
gonna.
vote.
Yeah.
I'm going to close out nominations in 3, 2, 1. Town has chosen to execute Chris. Chris has been executed and dies. And the game continues. Everyone goes to sleep.
Oh, I was like, what? But
Mastermind.
Oh.
I don't think Chris is evil.
Mastermind? You just said mastermind. You don't think I'm evil? Then what?
No. I'm saying that it would have continued no matter what. Is what I meant to say.
no,
If
if
he's
Chris
biased.
was the demon, we would have won.
Unless it was a mastermind.
If there's a
game.
mastermind, it'll keep going.
It,
That's
I
alive.
think I think we just lost here. But
If no one dies, it's got to be a mastermind game.
Unless,
because
or Cindy May did make someone drunk. If I think his game's over, but it's before you start selling mastermind as the only option. It's also possible the demon is indeed drunk if we wake up.
that's fair. An assassin
Yeah.
just duped us one night.
And Athena died in the night.
Wow, and Athena died during the night, and congratulations goes to the evil team for a victory. I
It
think
was Imp
deserved,
and Cindy.
but
well played.
I'll make my grimoire
That was
reveal
good.
here. Here we go. Let's go to the reveal.
Cindy, I'm sorry for voting on you.
Yes, there we go. Okay.
I always have to restart at this part. Or
Oh.
refresh.
Same.
So-
I always.
Let's see. Oh, so we have your professor, Jackson, was indeed your professor, who died on the first night along with... Who died on the first night?
W.
Was it W? The Moonchild?
Yep.
And it was funny because Shifty
I had nothing
called
to do
it
with
like
that.
on... I think Shifty said it on day 2 that he believed that was a gossip kill and an assassin kill, which it was.
It absolutely
Gossip
was.
took out Jackson. Jackson had already been chosen to survive execution by the Devil's Advocate, which was yeah. So
It's
yeah,
clean.
day 1, Anthony went day drinking with
The
your
demon.
Poe.
Called it. I
Cindy.
called it.
You did call it. Well done.
But everyone,
Waymaker
Anthony's probably the
went
evil one
Gambler
here.
To the Gossip. Gambler every night, correct? When the innkeeper, you were drunk the both nights that you got correct. You got it correct, but you were drunk at the same time. So, way to go. Athena was your fall, and the Poe charged and hit 3 people on one night. That was your second night's death of the innkeeper and the devil's advocate. She chose Athena first, who didn't die. But also, final congratulations goes to your evil goon, who was targeted right before the 4 kills and became evil, thus making it a foursome of evil to win the game.
I won the game in evil. I don't know how. I was good my entire game until the day that there's
one final thing that one highlight of the game for me was the demon buffs were Exorcist, Courtier, and Pacifist. And I thought it was hilarious when Jackson claimed Pacifist to Cindy in a private chat, and Cindy was like, "Oh, pacifist? You're pacifist?" I could hear it, like, "Oh, I'm surprised because I've heard that."
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Winnie was claiming pacifist. I love it when people bluff, like straight up hard claim one of the demon bluffs, and they're like, "I know that's not in the game, so why are you lying?"
I'm so curious for what you thought about that, Cindy, considering you also knew I was dead.
I knew it was a play for something. I wasn't quite sure because you were already dead, and I had nothing to do with your death. So
I feel so vindicated though. Drank with the demon. I called it. That's why I was the one who was drunk. I called Neen on saying she voted me for being a sailor before she ever knew I was a sailor. Yep. I assume that's because Cindy was sharing that information with the evil team ahead of time, and my first nomination ended up being the goon.
Yeah, my
only
choice
convince
with
people.
kill was kind of tough. I didn't want to pick Gambler, make him think, because then he would wake up and find Jackson already dead as well. So it'd been kind of a weird thing to see. I didn't want to hit it on the Fool because that's kind of, I don't like kill it using that one-time ability on like a fake attack. Seems a bit wasted. And then the Innkeeper I hadn't really had a chance to ping, so I dumped it in W to give him a choice and see what happens there, which forced Cindy to kill her Devil's Advocate, which was interesting.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
So Linny,
she was like telling me to kill her. I'm like, oh yeah, I already planned to.
So Linny, you chose me as the assassin.
Yes, Linny did.
Which makes total sense based on the roles that I claimed to Linny, so that's also absolutely hilarious.
That's amazing.
Because I completely lied to her.
I don't know how there seemed to be no sus on me whatsoever. That out of nowhere, Jackson just floated it, just floated it as not even a major accusation, just floated it, and suddenly embedded in everyone's heads.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I was convinced from the beginning, like a night ago, that you were in fact the demon. I just obviously didn't out it until that moment.
Also, think about how many of those votes were evil. That's my only regret is that I didn't use my dead vote on Cindy because I was like, okay, well, Cindy's the only one that's sus right now. Like, I'm not gonna waste it in case something like some weird shenanigans are going on. And there's enough to put on the block.
That was my thought. That was my thought too. I saved mine. I was sure it was Cindy.
Yeah.
I
even said it the night before. I said it's a safe killing. Even
first day, yeah, like Cindy's evil maybe because I was drunk. Why would I be drunk? And I realized, oh crap, I don't know. I wasn't expecting them to try to execute you day one either. So I mean, someone is the drunk, and as I chose you as the drunk, you died, and I thought, okay.
And the only reason I voted for Anthony is because he voted for me.
I was fine dying that first day. I think we learned so much by me dying that first day.
We didn't take.
We just threw it away.
I think
I knew who my true townsfolks were, and
I know
there's not a lot of you.
Another reason I
Star and Hayabusa.
Another reason why I dumped Moonchild out of the game, because I did hear him claim it in a 3-for-3, I believe, with someone at some point during day one.
With me.
So yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I thought that might be like a suspicion. Oh, someone killed the Moonchild. I gave it in a 3-for-3 with a couple of people, so maybe that would have like pointed actually a demon acting rather than it being a random kill. But I didn't ever that never got floated. So, but that's one of the reasons I picked him. It's like that's a kill the demon or evil want at some point to at least force that choice.
I had a lot of suspicion on Neen after that, and I was happy for her to be. I felt that either forced her to die in the night from my ability, or it would force the demon to kill her, which either way would get rid of a minion. I thought it likely.
And it did. We got rid of a good
And
one.
I very rarely see Gossip get a kill immediately. Like, that was spot on the nose. Evil between the two. Two evils between two evils between the.
I hope you enjoyed the game. Please click subscribe for more episodes.